In today's video, I want to show you an update to DigitalOcean's load balancers. If you don't know what a load balancer is, please check out the video in the description below. I previously did a video on DigitalOcean's load balancing features where it allows you to quickly and painlessly create load balancers in front of your droplets. Now let's create a simple load balancer for this tutorial. Go to the Networking tab, click on Load Balancers, and then click on Create Load Balancer. This will bring you to a simple screen where it will show you you want to set up a certain setting for your load balancer. Load balancers cost $20 a month on DigitalOcean, which is relatively very cheap for the features that it provides. Make sure that the zone, the data center, is the same region as where your droplets are located. In my case, it's in New York City. I'm going to leave the port forwarding rules the same, so port 80 of the load balancer will go to port 80 of the droplet. Port 80 is usually where your web servers are located. I go into Advanced Settings and then click on Edit Advanced Setting. And here I want to redirect HTTP to HTTPS because I want to show you a new feature today by DigitalOcean's load balancer where it allows you to take and get a free HTTPS encryption certificate. Finally, click on Create Load Balancer to finish the process. And now the load balancer will be created in the background. This process takes few seconds to finish, and it's really quick, and you don't have to do anything while it's creating it. Now, I want to talk about today's new feature for load balancer. With the new update on load balancers, DigitalOcean allows you to quickly create a SSL certificate for your servers, meaning you'll be able to get free HTTPS support for your servers for your load balancer. So they partner with Let's Encrypt to allow you to create your certificate right here in the control panel. So how do you do that? You can go to your icon over here on the upper right and then click on Settings. When you click on Settings, you'll see your settings screen. Click on Security, and then down here you see Certificates. You can quickly add a certificate to a specific server that you host. Make sure the server is under your networking tab. So meaning your server needs to be directed to DigitalOcean's name host. So click on Add Certificate, and then you can pick a server, and then you can pick all the domains that you want the certificate to handle. Here I'm just click on all of them, but actually I'm just gonna click on this one, the root domain. Now make sure it will auto renew when you create this certificate, and then you give it a name and then click on Generate Certificate. This will generate a certificate for your domain name, and DigitalOcean will easily allow you to manage that certificate within the control panel. So here our load balancer is done. You can go to Settings to see its new settings. It's using the round robin algorithm, and it has a health check at this port 80 space. Now this is it. Your load balancer is done, and you can select droplets to add to the load balancer. Here are the list of your servers that you have, so you can just add them to your droplet, and it will perform health checks and all that nice stuff to make sure that it's working. Since I don't have much server set up, I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. And if you want to know how this works, you can watch my other tutorial earlier. Now it's using Let's Encrypt to create the SSL certificate, and Let's Encrypt is free, 100% free, and DigitalOcean will automatically renew it for you when the certificate expires. But if you're wondering about how you can create a certificate yourself without DigitalOcean on your own droplets itself, you can check out my other tutorial, also listed in the description. I'll show you step by step how you can get Let's Encrypt certificate for free on your server. Now with this new feature, DigitalOcean also provides HTTP2 features to your server, meaning you can now do H2 features like H2 push to quickly get your websites faster and easier. So it will be modern and you'll be fast. And Let's Encrypt and H2 will allow you to get your website up to date to modern age, and this feature is really good and it's completely free by DigitalOcean. So I recommend you to use DigitalOcean if you would like to find an alternative to web hosting service like AWS or Microsoft Azure. This will make you, in my opinion, DigitalOcean is much easier, much friendly user interface in the front end. And with the additional load balancer, it makes it much more attractive to use the service. So I hope you find this tutorial useful, and I'll see you next time.